All right. Hello, welcome. We are back. Good afternoon. Afternoon stream today. We're going to play some Dune. We're going to continue on our journey. Looks like we are left off looking for some flowers so we can do silicone blocks. I think that's where we're going to pick up and start off. Let's see if we can build our scanner and get started on that. Scanner should be improved cut array. There we go. What do we need for this? We have everything we need, so let's craft it. I don't think we crafted one last time. I didn't see one in my inventory. Oh, no, it does have one. We do have one. It's already on my bar and everything. Okay. So I was looking at it. I think what we'd like to do, I want to start working our way towards the buggy. I think that'll help us a lot, but it's going to be expensive to make. I don't know how to get everything yet, so we're not quite there. I think we're going to end up with our bike Mark II at least before then, but let's just go with what we have. Let's find some more of that flower sand, see if we can build some silicone blocks. We'll figure out where we do that as well. And I don't know what we're looking for sand either, so let's take this bike with our cargo on it. It'd be nice to put a scanner on it. I wonder, actually, hang on, I think there's a vehicle scanner as well. Let's just go without it for now. I was gonna say we could learn the vehicle scanner. I want to get in the shade here. Let's see what this looks like. That was a nice long way around our base, but does it show anything on the map? Oh, it showed that stuff. Okay. Ooh. I have a feeling it's something to do with this white dust over here. That's going to be risky because that's worm area. You can see how close the worm is. It's like right on outside our base. We're right there, eh? So do we bike out there and take a quick look? And hope for the best? I mean, if we lose this bike, we do have our jet bike, or a boosted bike. I'm going to drop a few things off, to be honest with you, just before I try that. Just because. Here, there's some room in here. What do I want to drop off so I don't risk losing it too badly? Nothing here. Actually, you know what? Mess to that. Let's just go. I don't know how to gather it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be that dust out there in the distance, so... Oh, I gotta fix my ramps here at some point as well. Should probably make a note of that. Okay. So how bad is this gonna be? Oh, it's already orange? It's already getting deep. Hang on. Yeah, he's pretty close. I might try it on foot, maybe? Because he was already red. Oh yeah, he's pretty close. He's right over there, huh? That looks promising. Is there anything closer? Maybe there's something closer to the edge. Let's take a sort of a scout. See if there's something closer to safe land. Just because I don't want to get eaten. That would be a bad start to the afternoon. But we do need this flower so we can get silicone. Yeah, it's not showing up on the map. Okay, we're gonna have to try for science this here in a minute, but I want to take a quick lip around because I know he's in this area. Shai-Hulud is around, so we'll play it a little safer. Like, what's that right there? You can see it right there. That's probably that quicksand. Yeah, that's gonna be quicksand. That one. Is it only out there? I don't know. I've never found flour before. This is completely new. If anybody knows, definitely let me know. Okay, here we go. That's the white dust. We're already aggroing Shai-Hulud. That's great. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's go park this over here in the shade. So it's maybe under this gentleman's ramp. And then we're gonna run over. That looks a little closer, so I'm gonna go check it out, and hopefully on foot is safer. This is our spawn point anyway, so I just want to try to get a scan to see what that does. Because it should show up. Obviously it wants me to scan for it, right? But imagine it would let me know if that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, see, it's not so bad when you're standing, when you're... not as orange. That's nerve-wracking sound. There we go. We're entering another area too. That's not bad. Or not good. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. You might breach right where we were. How much sand? We got 2. Okay, but that is what we're looking for. And it still doesn't show. Oh, it does show up on the map now. Okay. Can we... At least we know that's what we're looking for. That might have been in this other zone, though, so it might be that there's a more aggressive sandworm over there. We did manage to get away. I was surprised we didn't see him breach, but... I guess at some point we will get eaten. It's just bound to happen, right? Let's go back to our base real quick. I thought we had a little bit of sand, but where did we get it from then? We must have got it from killing NPCs. Yeah, this guy's blocking this opening, I remember now. I might go and do a scan, see if flour shows up, but it didn't show up on the other survey scans. I think we need to use the scanner. Maybe we get the one for the bike, though. And we don't have to get off the bike to scan. That's okay. We'll try this side. Whoa! Yeah, that might be like the next zone, so the sandworm is more aggressive, as I said. I guess maybe we probably take our boosted bike instead. When we do have to make an escape, maybe we bike out to it. And then when we have to escape, we can boost. Might be of use, too. Okay. We should have some flower sand already. None in here. Last one. Yeah, there we go. We have 4 now total. Look at that. All right. Let's go and try this thing. Again, maybe I don't take the bike, maybe I do. We do have a backup, so worst case, not so bad. That's a lot further away, but we can hopefully... we can rip across if we need to. Oh, he's already like super orange and angry, eh? No, don't like this. Don't like this one bit. There he is coming for me. So that probably would have gotten me eaten there. Okay, this is tricky. Now we're at the interesting parts, I guess. Let's take a few minutes. We'll get some water. Let's harvest some more iron. We can kind of take a minute to think. What was that? What's blocking the sun? Oh, it's just it dropping down? Weird. Okay. We'll give Shai-Hulud a minute to move along. He's right here. Maybe we'll have to try and go on foot again. The bike is too noisy. Unless there's another way to get sand. Or flower sand. I've suspected for a while that it was those white patches of smoke out there. Oh, we do need power. Let's go get that. Actually, what time of day are we at here? We're just starting into night, of course. I want to try to catch some dew reaping time. Let's go get power for our base, because we only have a few days worth. We'll give the sandworm a chance to move, hopefully. And then I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna go on a limb and guess that that's the only way to get it, just because that makes sense. We're a harder resource, right? Where was the power packs again? I should do a scan again, because I think mine has been wiped out by the storms. Maybe some of these materials have moved, but I think over here it was, underneath this guy's base, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Has to be the only way to do it. I think that makes sense. Okay. Wonder if it'd be better to go to, like, I don't know. We'll just give him a minute. It'll be fine. Sandworm's eventually going to go somewhere else on the map and I can run over on foot and get it, right? This isn't a major haul. We're just kind of killing time while the sandworm moves. We have to drink again as well. Whoops. There's our base. Our water patch. Or our dew plant patch, whatever you want to call it. It's actually sheltered just out here too, so that's nice. That's fine. Drop this stuff off real fast and then see what we can do. Upstairs, what are we at for timing? We're getting close to the dew harvesting time. Let's see what we have upstairs here. I'd like to fill up our water capacities. Where are we going? Gotta remember how my base is laid out. New last stream, so... Actually, we have a bit. I mean, we have 700 milliliters. I guess it's not really a bit. Let's deposit as much of this as we can. I think I broke down the water liter johns. No, I didn't. They're here. How are we doing? That's fine. We'll just do this. Let's go see if we can get some flower sand, and then we'll come back. Right there. See how bad this is? We don't want to use our dispenser field to go faster. And I figure running is actually bad. Probably entices them faster. If we run, I'm gonna give them, yeah. We'll get what we can and then we'll hightail it out of here. Okay, that did not work. Wow, okay. Alright, so that didn't work. I should put a balcony here, but we can just climb into our base this way. Let's fill up these leader johns anyway. While we think about how we're going to tackle this flower problem, there's got to be something I'm missing. We're not quite in that zone, so we'll go drink some from this one. And we'll do a little bit of mining while we wait. Let's just get it into the blue, I think. The further into the blue, the better as well. So we'll give it a minute. I don't know why I'm harvesting granite. Probably stop after this one because I don't really need more granite. I need more iron. More copper would be nice. And flower sand, apparently. Yeah, if anybody knows any better ways to get flower sand than running out there and get eaten by the sandworm, that'd be much appreciated. I think I might have built part of my base on the copper node because I get the little spawns but not the actual node. Oh, there's more flower water up here, eh? Well, hopefully by the time I'm done harvesting water, the sandworm will be far enough away that I can actually run out to one of these patches and get some more sand, because currently right now it's not looking promising. I should have just brought the bike out, but you know. Have to do some research on how to get flower sand, I guess. Maybe we can buy some. Gotta start heading back. Because we're gonna be roughly in the time. Yeah, by the time we get back and whatnot, we should be ready to harvest some water. We'll see if we can do a couple runs. We'll fill up and run back and then see if we can get back out in time to fill up a little more. We're not quite there. We'll start with the further away one. Give it a little bit more time. We'll go get this copper here, or this iron. Grab that real fast. Okay, I think we're probably close anyway. For harvest time. Okay, we'll wait. Get a little deeper into the blue there. See what's around this side of the space here. More scrap metal, some more iron, some more dew underneath. Cool. Lots of dew plants in the area, which is nice. We'll probably end up setting up a little more, few more leader johns. Or harvest time. Yeah, we're not quite deep enough into the night or the morning for that, I guess. How deep do we have to go? I think we need to be at the tick there, maybe. We'll try it. I got that next little tick, so we'll give it a few minutes here. Let's we can make med kits. We could make this armor. We don't have this. We have the microflora fibers. I wouldn't mind upgrading the armor, honestly. Let's try it now. Optimal, okay. Not enough power, okay. That's cool. Better power pack wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess. So the scythe icon goes away once you've harvested it, eh? Okay. That's good to know. You just click on it. Oh, yeah, we have another one still. Look at this. Where there's plant. Wow, they're underneath the rock? That's interesting. Can I get them? No, okay. Gotta get what we can quickly. Not quite full, okay. Okay, that's spilling, so now we go and Oh, ran out of battery because I was dew harvesting. Whoopsie. Oh, okay, we got in. Put it in this cistern here. We'll get some more. Get it from this plant here for now, because it's close. Oh. We'll get what we can out of here. Still on optimal, so that's good. This one's all done, so there's some more plants over here, I believe. We should probably hydrate real quick. How are we doing? All right. Need more plants. think we're outside of the time now, probably. Pretty close. See what it says up here. Do I want to like wait a second, or is it working? Seems to be working. Oh, we're in the poor harvest time now. But we managed to fill our bottles again, so that's good. That worked out. We got some water at least. Now we'll see if maybe we can put this in, and then we'll see about getting some of that flower sand, I guess. He still sounds close, which is unfortunate. That was actually worked out quite well. Off that rock there. Let's just deposit it for now. I think this is as full as we can. Cool. Because right, mostly we survive on our dew limit right now anyway. Until we get some passive water production. Okay, let's see how bad this is. And then if this doesn't work, I may have to do a quick Google search between recordings. Okay, it's not orange right now. See how we can do here, keeping an eye on it. Sorry, holding my breath a little bit because it's very exciting. Still in the yellow, which is good. How close are we? Right here. Oh my goodness. Run! Run! Flee, you fool! This way! Oh, I'm gonna get at because I froze. Oh, that's not a good sound. It did the woo! Oh! Why is my camera not working all of a sudden? Don't know why that went away. How long has that been gone? That one's gonna have to get clipped. That was close. Like, scary close. And all of that for one flower sand? There's gotta be a better way to get it. Gotta be. That is far, far, far too scary. I have 5 flower sand so far. I very nearly got eaten there. The zoom out camera was the animation for dying to the sandworm, I believe. And yeah, lucky. Probably would have been less close if I didn't freeze and somehow not start running right away. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I don't know if that was me or the controller or whatever, but I do want to refuel this while I'm taking a minute to breathe. Okay. Let's take a second, see if there's a better way to get flower sand. How are you supposed to find the closest patch the worm can't go? Supposed to find a spot where the worm can't go. Okay. I guess we can look around a bit. Okay, everything's all weird. Give me a second. Alt tab. Everything's freezing. It doesn't like being tabbed out of, apparently. Alright. We gotta find a place of sand where the worm can't go. I'm wondering if we go around here, maybe there's something like closer. Because over here, there's one down in here, right there. Which isn't safe. And this one's way out here, which isn't safe. But if we go across, maybe there's something... Let's go up and scan. We'll see if it shows up in the scanning. The air scan. Actually, let's hold up. Research. Can we get? And what's it take to build? Yeah, we can probably... We don't have any, but we could probably make some iron ingots now. So let's just research this. Let's get some iron ingots cooking. How many can we make? 5. Is it water is our limit? Oh no, 75. Let's do it, because we need it. We'll do another water run in one of these evenings. Wrong button. We still got a ways to go yet. Let's go get... Well, that's cooking. We'll go hydrate. We'll heal. We will change our underwear. And we'll see if we can find a better spot, because I think that spot is way too far. I imagine that's better if you can do like an ornithopter, quickly land it type of situation. Can we get up that way from here easily? I think we can off of this rock. I think it's actually quicker than going up the stairs. We can catapult off this rock somehow. Oh, wow. Okay, we grabbed the edge of the balcony. That'll work. How are we doing here? We should have it going straight into here, right? We have 28. Nice. Let's build ourselves a scanner. How much do we have now? We have 8 left. Kind of want to upgrade our armor to this scout armor here. I think I want to go scout armor just because it gives us some more protection, but it's also... We don't... as much stamina loss. And we don't seem to have many problems with guns. It's more the sword people anyway, so the blade mitigation might be nice. Compared to the heavy armor. Which doesn't. Which is the opposite. Let's try this light armor. What does it take? 2, 4... 7. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna do it anyway. Our water's probably really low now because we're putting it all into copper or iron. No, it's doing all right. We're making 75, so this is still cooking over here too. 16. Okay. So if we go here now, let's just start making this. Parts we can. Okay. Gotta wait for a couple more to make. That's fair. We do have 7 days now. We'll probably use some more fuel at some point. We're gonna have another set of backup armor too, eh? We're gonna go for a bit of a run, so let's take our leader John with us. We have 6,000, so let's just take a couple bits. We'll make sure we gather blood while we're out there as well. This one's done. We can take that. We make the next, the legs. We can't make the legs yet. We give it a second. Can we do it? Yes, okay. This is a repair station. This is recycler, right? Do we have anything to recycle? Negative. that on. We're keeping a still suit in that one. We'll keep light armor in this one for now, and then we'll deal with it as we go here. 3, we can put pants on. Oh, that's right, we have this thing too. We can go fit this on our bike while we're making more iron. Pants. I'm just going to do this because it's going to be easier in the end. Let's go fit this scanner.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course it is, okay. This bike here with the jet, or... Yeah, we'll put it on this one because we need the go fast bike. For now, until we know what we're doing. And then... Another good idea. Just thought of it. Wonder if that would work. We could run out to the sand. Why is it up there? Weird. Okay. Attaches it there. It just looks like it attaches there. Let's back you off the wall just a hair. Okay. That's attached. I don't know why I bother putting stairs in.
Sector weather alert.
2 minutes. I guess we'll wait for that before we leave. We'll get sort of sorted out here. Lots of things to do in this game, that's for sure. Raft. Oh, we're out of the plasteel. We got to get those from a downed ship, right? Now the problem is the ships are PvP zones, so we could try it, but we could also run into trouble. Or we can go back down to this one and get some out of here. It's safer. Fly down to Griffin's Reach and pop over to get the rest of our armor out. 'Cause yeah, we're out of the flora. That's unfortunate. We got boots done, or gloves done. Now it's just boots and the helmet.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, well, let the sandstorm go past before we leave the house. Where is it? Can we see it yet? No. Or we could just keep questing. We could skip this flower sand for a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Why is this all here? I put them in... meant to put them in the box, not take them out of the box. There we go. Because we've got this, which is the trade post. Got a stealing from thieves over here. We could hit some of these. Maybe get some of the stuff we need. Okay. Well, we're going to give it a minute for this storm to go, and then we're going to head out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Here it comes. You can hear it. There we go. Storm is now here. Let it blow over. And then we'll go for a cruise on the bike. I think we're going to look for this sand, and we might try and... Let's do... Since we're not fighting as much, maybe we take our... The still suit would be cool if it gave us like a bonus. Like if it reduced... words, the attraction of the worm, so it doesn't attract it as much when you're walking with it. Storm's almost past us and we're heading this way, so I do want to cruise around the anvil and see if there's any sand kind of closer around this edge, maybe. And the anvil seems, or the hammer, sorry, this is the hammer, seems to be kind of the central questing area anyway. So do we try and cruise straight across? I mean, that's a big gap. Let's go around. We can go down this way. We can try and hit some of these camps. Maybe we'll try this. Also here, the missing spy. Maybe we can get that while we're out this way. We'll go for a little drive. Woo! The door didn't open, so I did a barrel roll instead. I want to replace these with Penta shields as soon as I can. Alright. So we'll head over to that missing spy as well. I think that's for the Atreides dude. We're going to join Atreides. So whatever that means, that's what we're going to do. And then we've got to figure out this flower scent thing. I'm hoping we find some white patches that are closer to worm safe land. Okay, that's cool. Pay attention. Yeah, that's alright. I like that. It's kind of neat. Similar idea to mine with the outcropping, but kind of like that. Looking for ideas. This one's nice too. Basically just a square block up on stilts, but... Okay, where are we going now? That way. Do we want to go up here and grab this blood? Yes. Yes, we do. We have to kill... Oh, we didn't build the sword. Did we build... That's what we were going to do. Oh, well. Did we actually build it? I guess we didn't. Why did that not register? That sucks. I switched and registered. I guess you need a second between switching and right-clicking for it to register, I guess. Damn it. Wrong button again. 5. Alright. Okay, we're getting some blood for the purifier. Yeah, I guess I should have dodged. Ooh, watch that guy. Dodged first, and then gone for the block, because it takes a second for the switch to the blade to register. Maybe that's why it feels like I'm never hitting it. I wait too long to switch. That's possible. Let's grab this dew here as well. Oh, is this harvesting time? No, not even close. Okay. We can fill our leader John at the very least, even if we're not harvesting enough for... We should probably just carry them with us. All of our leader Johns. Ooh, there's some white dust there. How far out is that? Where are we going? We're not going that way, and that looks maybe a little too... Still too far out. They're kind of going this way? Okay, so we don't want to zip across while they're coming this way, because we'll get that triggered. Where are we? Was there anything else we can do here? Just that one camp, eh? So what if we, like, picked up the bike with our bike tool, ran out to some of the sand, and then when the worm sign shows, we jump on the bike and get out of there. That work, I wonder? There's more way over there. That looks pretty close. I wonder if we can scan it. And we have it on our bike, right? So let's just see if it shows us how far out it is. Maybe if we can scan it from here. Without triggering the worm. C to scan? That's pretty close, actually. Leave this. Let's try to get sheltered. We can get sheltered underneath this here, so if a storm comes in, the bike's not going to get destroyed. And let's see if we can get that sand. Because it's pretty close. We might be able to get to that, grab a few, and get back. Depends on where the worm sign starts. Okay, that's not so bad. That's a pretty quick little run. We're just gonna run back for a second. Okay, I got a little scared. I probably could have gone longer. I don't see any sign. So I think harvesting it is bad. Like, it's very noisy. We get a compact. Is that for the compactor makes it faster? Oh, there's someone else. Oh, that's a little rabbit mouse thing. Go. That was just the sound bugged me out, but here we go. There he is. Okay. How much do we have now? 15 plus the 5. We have the 20 we need. So let's head back. And we'll head back to our base and see where we're at. Since we got it now, we just got to pick up the 5 that are in our chest, and that should give us the 20, and then we'll go from there. See what that gets us anyway. Ooh, hello. He's mad. He's flying around the area, that's for sure. That's the anvil up there. And there's our base just right there. You can just see it. Go around behind this gentleman, and then we'll go... We'll do our dew fill anyway. Is it harvesting time? It's close. So maybe we'll do that as well. Maybe one day I'll remember to do the ramp. Okay. And I don't know how to refine them, but we're going to go upstairs and we're going to get our other leader johns. We're going to put all of the water from this one in the cistern. And then we'll get our blood put in here as well. Do we refine it from here? Is it in here? No. Okay, where are we at with the... Go there. Is it... Can't be a... Is it a chemical refinery, maybe? Ah, yes, okay. It takes 15, so we'll enable it. It takes 5 of them to make 4, okay. Ooh, we should... Oh, we did this already. Nice. Where does it output to? Circuit 2. That'll put it over there. Okay. Let's grab our leader johns. We'll just carry these, because if we get an opportunity out in the field to fill them, we will. It makes sense. We have gun parts. We want to wait deep into the blue a little bit longer. Okay, those are making. We'll pick them up from here, finish that task. And then what's next? That's the blade. Did we finish it? It was this one. Okay, so now we have the sword. We have to figure that out. Okay. Let's just put these in here for now. That's our 4 of those. At the time, feel good. Just turn these off when we're not using them. Can I make the sword? What are we missing? Oh no, we have some. Okay, insufficient resources. Okay, I wish there was a hotkey just to turn these off from. I don't know if it actually affects how long this lives either. I don't think it does. I think we looked at that last time, but I don't know. We'll just do it. Because I think it's just... We generate X amount of power. Yeah, it doesn't affect it. Okay. Ah. We'll put our parts in here anyway. Excellent. And we're getting into it. By the time we get over to the further away dew plant, we'll be ready to start harvesting. And we'll work from that one forward because it just feels right. Okay, how are we doing here? Still poor, okay. Let's start up here. We've got to get more water. Water is important. Take advantage of it. That's an okay spot to get flour. It looks like you have to actually click on the ones that still have the icon above them. Or do you have to be near them? Oh, it looks like they have the little buds on them too. Yeah, they glow. Okay, cool. The glow goes away when you've harvested them. That's good to know. That was a little missed. I forgot he had them under the stairs here. Okay, so it does harvest in like an AoE. Okay, good. Good to know. Learning the game. Okay, and we got a bunch of these. We're gonna want more water leader johns once we get a more efficient. Oh, this one's all. Someone's harvested this one, maybe, or just hasn't replenished yet because I harvested it yesterday. Okay, maybe like yesterday in game. Yeah, this one's done too. Okay. Do they take a whole cycle to replenish then? Interesting. Oh. Failed miserably. Oh. Get my head on. I'm trying to learn learn how to use this best to get up to that door. Woo! Overshot. We should put a roof access, huh? Okay, well, we'll just continue messing around with it. Oh, come on. We put a balcony there, or a ladder. Deposit as much as we can. And then we'll just take a couple out. That'll work. We'll keep the rest with us in case we get an opportunity. Okay. Cool. Got a lot of stuff we don't really need. Okay, we're gonna make progress. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get on our bike and we're gonna start heading towards that first mission there. Maybe we'll hit the ship on our way. We might die in PvP. I don't know what happens when you die in PvP. It might be worth taking a look. But for now, we'll just head back the way we came. We got our silicone. We got 4 of them. If we get this up to speed, it should sit... I guess it maxes at 75 or something with this engine, right? Oh, the worm's close. Hopefully we lure him this way and we can sneak by when we get down this way. They've respawned. I thought I didn't realize he had staggered. I thought he was done, but he wasn't. But that's okay, we'll take the blood. It's nice too, because it gets us more per post as well. Okay, this is already cleared out too, but that's okay. We needed the blood anyway. We're gonna need to grab dew plants. Guy's gotta have some near his base. My luck, it's in his base. People seem to do that. Block water so other people can't get to it. Okay. Now they're again right where I want to go. There we go. No point harvesting, right? Well, we might get some. There's none here, it looks like. No. It's already done. It's probably too late. That's basically right where I want to go. I want to go there and then across to here. Can we at least drink this? That would be good. How far away is this worm fighting? Oh, good. Good, good. Anything we can do at this end while we wait? We can go hit this cave. While we wait for things to quiet down. We can get some more stuff out of the caves. That's always good. We can shelter the bike over here probably. Somewhere. Right in the, that's not the cave, but I guess we can shelter it in this cave. Actually, we'll just pick it up, right? That makes sense. 6. Oh, the cave's across. Okay, well, that's fine. Hey. Come on. Hey. Can we dodge? Why am I... Oh, I'm on the Dew Reaper somehow. That's not helpful. That's why it wasn't blocking. Okay, we've filled up our blood bag. We probably need another blood bag now that we have a better... Did we pick up our bike? No. Yes? Yes, obviously. It's in there. Okay. Where's this cave then? Right across there somewhere? There it is. Let's heal up. I guess we don't need the blood now. We gotta get another better bag, or another second bag, because we filled those up with like 3 dudes. Whoops, too far. I wanted to bring my deal out. Oh wait, we can do this. Use the Shiga wire to stun them. I forgot about that. That's a good trick. Okay. That was a little bit crazy. Is that it? It's just this cave? Doesn't go out anywhere? Looking, looking. No. Cool. Okay, we'll head back. I'm going to continue on. I got to get better at this switching to the right weapons. I don't know how I ended up on my dew harvester there. Hey, cool. Base is like abandoned. Or work in progress. Maybe abandoned. Maybe getting destroyed slowly with by the storms. Whoops. Dew plants over here. Okay. Let's bring our bike back out and let's get back on track. Whereabouts do we need to be? Oh, we're going the wrong way completely. Okay. 6. What was that? We have worm sign somewhere? No? Okay. We'll get around this. There's where we're headed. That little rock right there, I think, is where we need to get. Okay, here we go. Wait. We gotta look. Yeah, we're safe from, like, drum sand and quicksand and all that. Okay. And then we have to get across to there, right? Let's actually track this. We can do that. We can go here. We can go here. Missing spy is this one. There we go. And he's up in that rock. They're up in that rocks there somewhere. Is the best way to get across it? No, we can go from over there. Make it as worm safe as we can. I don't want to get at. It was close enough that last time. Yeah, this will be a nice little short run right here. It might even be... Ooh, if that's flower sand, maybe this is like... Let's just take a look on the map to make sure that's not something else. That might be... It might be. Well, let's get across here. We'll see if this is worm sand. That's a little light, but not as light as I would like. All right. Aha, that sugar wire worked quite well. Gotta remember we can do that. That's cool. Okay. Anything else we can loot? Sure. Was there not a... Did I get the chest? Or did I miss it? I guess there isn't one here. Okay. Work our way... to the top. And then see where we're at from there. How are we going to make it up here? Yes. Little bird thing. I imagine they're going to want to be high up where they can see lots of stuff, right? Feel parched. Do we have any water on us? Let's just go ahead and we'll take some out of here. I'm going to just go right to the top. All right. See what we can see from up here. It is like right here, huh? Right there, somewhere. Oh, here we go. It's maybe down in here? That looks like it's going to be bad news. Okay. Oh, okay. Thought there might be some dudes. Where are we looking? This way? Okay, here he is.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly on 2 occasions since the last report. In both cases, it was to facilitate the landing of Courierthopters. I understand that locating Captain Skorda is now my #1 priority, but so far, I've seen no one matching his description. I'm maintaining careful surveillance. Update. I must express my concerns about the tenability of this position. A few hours ago, I observed a hawk with binoculars, having a good hard look in this direction. Don't know if I'm made or not, but my relief is now overdue. We'll keep watch as long as possible. Atreides.
Atreides, okay. Deliver the report to one of the recruiters. Yeah, we're going to deliver that to the Atreides recruiter. That's fine. Let's keep going. Let's not head back to the anvil yet, because that's a haul back. Let's... Is this? Deep Struggle. Is that the name of our next... It's a purple cave, so it should be this. No? Purple usually means that, right? Maybe we go here and we see what this is. Back up. Okay. That'd be cool if we could find that. Let's mark it. There we go. Let's get our bike out. Sorry for the quiet. I'm just thinking. Reload our gun. Whoops. Oh well. We're going to go straight across here again. It didn't seem to be worm signs, so that's good. We're actually going to grab these power packs because we always... Yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll pick this up. Let's grab these and go in there. That's the eye, so I think that's our next trial. Not did reload. Good. Good, good. I don't know if these are ever hostile. I know the first one didn't have any fighting in it, but that doesn't mean this one won't. Okay. Well, we'll leave the iron for now. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Down here, I guess? See if we can find our way to this trial and see what it is. Down there? Okay. All right, this looks promising. There's our spice. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at that. Interact with the altar and then complete the second trial. Lighting. Okay. Okay, here we go. Get our first clue. No weapons, so no fighting, okay.
What Speed is a device of Shaitan.
Oh,
Do you understand, Wally?
sprint. So we're gonna have to run?
Our God gave us the gift of thought, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Knowledge without action is empty. Be la kaifa.
Yeah, la kaifa. Static compactor. What does that do? Can we look at it, or is it no? We can't do anything. Okay, let's. Can we sprint?
Our wanderings brought us to Rossack. We were persecuted. Our families burned in fire
Oh.
for their ignorance. We
This-
learned the cost of inaction. Never to forgive. Never to forget.
What is this? Started me over. Okay. Do I have to like make a path and then sprint? Hmm. Okay. That does put out the flames. Maybe I... No, what? What's here? Okay, where is this going? Do I not stand on these, maybe? Not these. There we go. Okay. So it was the fires. That's kind. We figured that out. I think there's a compactor. This is going to help us get more flour, right? It had the little icon, the same icon over the flower patches, the flower sand patches.
Some were sent to work in mines. The tunnels were unstable. Our work made them more so. We learned the cost of action. Never to forgive. Never to forget.
Interesting. Oh, wow, okay. Blasted that sand open. Red light. See what that's about. Okay, that's just part of the map.
It was on Rossack that the Sayadina created the poison drug. Words became memories. Through thought and action combined, we learned to create.
Those are poison. Does this mean they'll, like, disable mines with this? Okay. What? Oh, I got poisoned. I got too close. Did I miss something? There we go. We gotta hit the ground near the clouds. Okay. Not aiming at the where it's green, but you wanna hit the ground near it. Because the impact is what causes it? Okay. Ah, ooh. Okay. Is that safe there now? I just jump down, I guess? Okay, is that back the way we came? Yes, I think so.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us Shaitan to force action? And where does action lead?
So, and here, I guess, and shoot that. Oh, cool. We're making rocks? Weird. Quite a dream. There we go. Cool. All right. At the end?
Thought and action lead to creation. What is the purpose of thought? To honor the Creator. Remember Rosak. Be la Kaifa.
Okay. So, did it.
What is the purpose of thought?
Honor the creator.
Honor the Creator. Remember Rosak. Be la Kaifa.
All right. Like I said, that was the same symbol. It was above the flower sand. Stuff. Come on. You can do it. Loading for a long time this time. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't crash or something. There we go. Recovering. Those are some good drugs. Flower sand is the main component for making silicon blocks and other recipes. Flower sand can be found in the open sands. Look for clouds of white dust to find a harvest spot. To harvest it efficiently, use a static compactor. So we kind of jumped the gun. We should have been here. Now we go look for the flower sand. That's funny. Everything I figured out, it just told me. Aha. Do we have one now? Or do we have to make one? Right here. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. Excite. We need... Yeah, I feel parched. Okay. We can always drink from our bottle if we need to. Oh, I was going to look if there is a thing. Let me take a quick look. Let's go controls. We're looking to see if there's a first-person view, because I was asked if there is one. I don't see... Sprint, swap shoulder is... Shift, maybe? Activate prescience? Cycle pieces, building, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything for first-person view. Toggle personal light. Ooh. Do we have one? See, it's H on the bike. This is another one where it should be the same. So if it's O here, it should be O on the bike, and vice versa, I think. Oh, no, that's... O is that. Okay. Wait, what was this? Insufficient funds to create a guild. Okay. We need to find a plant and then decide what we're going to do here. So we finished our second trial of Ackle. That's good. Locate the third. Gotta locate the Western Vermilius Gap, so that's another zone. Let's do this as our tract. And then we got more of these. Okay. So because we've progressed in the story... Oh, how do I get out? Do I have to climb out? That works. We're going to build ourselves a compactor. That's going to be helpful because then we can cruise out, grab sand, and then maybe get more per... We did find one good spot to get it too, so that's good. Is this a storm? No, it's just weather. Okay. It was the sound of the tunnels. Got it. Are we... What time are we at? Ooh, look at this. Okay. Let's get out of here. Get into here. Let's fill up our bottles. Or at least get some of this. Fill them up. Oh, we need to get more power, I think. I think we get more if we have... Not in the red for power, maybe? We need to upgrade our power pack by the looks of it. Any more? Alright. Do we attempt... What do we have in our inventory that we... Yeah, we don't want to lose any of this stuff, but... We are so close to this vehicle, but it's PvP area, right? Like, what does that entail? We could find out, but we might die. Worst case, we die and lose a couple things, right? And then we just gotta go find them again? Let's get our bike out. We can make some progress. We're gonna go take a look. Because we need those microfiber, the fiber meshes. Ooh. I'm stuck on the loot, or on the metal. Okay. So that is the mining structure. That's right. Oh, this is like back, way back. That's right. We came all this way when we were looking for a place to put a base and looking for the anvil. I should be checking the map to make sure these are safe crossings because there's quicksand and drum sand and everything else. Are they over right by where I'm trying to go again? Yes, of course they are. They're like right on the ship. As long as they don't turn... Ooh, that spotlight could see us. Let's kind of cruise this way. Well, that's the spot to cross. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what this entails, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to do it live. Okay. Well, we do need copper. I guess we don't really need a lot of it now because we're kind of at the iron section, but I guess take it. Is it plants? Then we gotta make our way up to the ship. Let's see what it is. Changing zone. Hanley War of Assassins PvP. So we can get...
Ah, there's someone here.
Is he shielded? No, okay. Whew. This is definitely harder. That guy's probably watching for me. Okay, we got some stuff back. Want to make sure we get all the loot we can while we're here. Oh, hey, look at this. Yeah, if we get killed, we get killed. Won't be the last time it happens, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what we can do. So this is supposed to be a PvP area, so if someone shows up, they can fight us. We'll have to be careful. Mine, okay. Oh, mine. Oh, wow, holy smokes. What? Why are there so many mines everywhere? Okay. I guess that's a wake-up call, huh? Watch for mines. What? What? Am I poisoned now all of a sudden too? Of course I am. Okay. They're really up in the game here, aren't they? These mines are a lot faster. They don't give you near as much warning. Okay, this is sketchy at best. This it? No, this can't be it. Let's just keep an eye out for these mines then. Can we shoot them or something? What? Are they respawning the mines? I think this is it. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I am like completely outside of my element here. Okay. I'm out of here. Does that count as doing it? That I didn't see any more passages. That was crazy. I'm out of here. We're gonna head back to base before that becomes more of a problem. How far until we get out of the PvP zone? That's a really big base. Okay, we're gonna head back to base. I guess we got some stuff out of that. We have to go around here. There's some sand, some flower sand, but we're not gonna risk that in a PvP area. We are gonna try to get out of here. Alright. That's fun. If we need more of those green things, we're going to go to an easier zone. We're going to go back to the starter zone and get those green materials. Because that was exciting. There were so many mines. And they were fast. Jeez. And then we'll head... Actually, we could probably head up to the anvil now. Because we're kind of on our way, right? Whoa, took a little bit of a wipe out there. Let's take from our drinks. We have lots of water, so drink from there. Okay, where's the best way to go? Yeah, up. We're crossing up. Oh, the base here. We gotta cross here. Woo! That was exciting. There's a speeder and a sand bike underneath the base. Let's go up to the anvil since we're here now. And we'll hand that quest into the Atreides guy. Oh, wow. Looked slightly to the left for like half a second, drove straight into a telephone pole. Like real life, isn't it? So I also learned that the stuff you put into the bank, you can still use in most places. So we could just put all our money in the bank.
I'm pleased to see you again.
The missing agent is dead, but I have his encrypted report.
I feared as much. But hand me that report and I'll make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Here it is.
Let me have a look at that. I know Maxim's salivating for this report. You made the right choice. Trust is hard in this unscrupulous trade, but you've earned some goodwill.
Special. So who is this Skorda individual?
How did you... This is delicate information. Perhaps you have a gift for intelligence work after all. Our deceased agent was on the trail of Lieutenant Teague Skorda, a defector from the Atreides military. We're keeping it hush, since Leto intervened on Skorda's behalf a few years ago. I must find him before the Harkonnen do, to protect my Duke's honor. Those above may know more about what Skorda was up to, but such need-to-know information rarely trickles this far down the chain of command.
Am I on the team now?
And what you are is a freelance asset. This insulates the both of us. It also gives you more freedom than someone serving in a more official capacity.
Well, let's paint a target on my back for the Harkonnen.
As a deniable asset, no one knows your allegiance but me. You're as free or limited to move about as anyone else. Trust accrues slowly in the world of espionage. You'll have to really earn it. In the meantime, let's work on a contract-by-contract basis. You're not officially on the books. That means it's up to me, and me alone, to assess your worth and trustworthiness. Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Let's not waste precious time on menial tasks. I want to give you the opportunity to demonstrate your true quality. We'll begin with combat prowess. Gangs of brutal slavers need a proper lesson taught to them the hard way.
Accept. Consider it done.
I look
Test
forward to
prowess.
hearing about your results. I never could stomach slavers.
We gotta go take out some slavers. Okay. Alright, so what do we do? We're getting a little full on stuff as well. We have 14 more of these. We can go finish our armor. That'd be a good start. If there's anything over here. Kill 10 slavers. Okay. Nothing there. Let's see what this guy has to say now that we're on a Atreides team.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to go with the Harkonnen. We're going to stick with the Atreides just because. Alright, what do? We got to head back to base. Let me take a 5-minute break, use the washroom and whatnot, and I will be right back. Okay. We are back. Let's see what we got now. Alright, we're gonna head back to the base quick. We'll drop all this stuff off. Standard sword, eh? That's not the one we needed, though. It's mostly broken. Got some of this stuff, too, still. And a fair bit of water. Okay, let's get back to our base. Steal another bike. Let's... we could claim that and steal another bike, but we're not gonna. Let's get back. It's not really worth it to break them down. You don't get that much out of it. And we'll see what we can do. I want to do like a mission to find more flower sand, because I think we're gonna need it. That's us right there. And like I said, that's way too far out, but we can probably find some closer. We found the one over down south of us. That worked quite well. Really got to rebuild these ramps too before I forget. We need to build the bigger chests. We got lots of stuff we have to do still. So flower sand should have gone into this last one. Oh, we converted it all to whatchamacallit. We'll put this up top. This in here as well. At some point we had to deposit that in the bank. Get up here, see if we can build that sword and the rest of our armor. Deposit water. Sort of just our housekeeping things. I guess make sure we want to deposit blood. We'll take like a couple drinks of water out just to have it. We need some lights up here, don't we? What time are we at? Just beginning, so we can do the reaping momentarily. I'm actually going to go ahead then and deposit the rest of the water, because we're going to go out and do some reaping. We need to upgrade this, don't we? We have a lot of things to do. Okay, let's see if we can build the sword first, because that's for a quest. Standard sword. I guess we just found one of these. But we'll... actually. That's the thought. Does that count? Weapons. Weapons of War 2, right? No. Vermilius Gap. Weapons of War. Yeah, it does count, so we just got to use it. So what if... Where did I put it? I stuck it in a chest downstairs? No, there it is. Oh, we missed these two. See, it is almost dead, but it might last us long enough. Let's repair it real quick. It's not great, but... standard sword. It is cheaper, and if we can get the 15, we might go past this before we need to worry about it again. It's half dead. But that's okay. 9, attack speed 105. It actually does less damage, too. Way worse than this, but I guess we got to use it to get the quest, right? So we'll do that. I'm just going to stick this somewhere, maybe in this chest for now. So it's out of our inventory, this too. Can you make anything? Iron ingots? 1? Make all those as well. Hey, what's next? Finish making our armor. We need hat and boots, right? Let's actually look at our inventory. Yes, hat and boots. Oh, we have to go into the crafting station. And boots. Our shield is okay. Our power pack needs to be replaced. And our wings of the Emperor are still okay. And I think we still have a blueprint for them, right? We have one. Okay. We can turn this off now to keep it. Here we go. Small power pack Mark 1. Can we do the Mark 2? Let's see if we can learn the Mark 2. It's going to be under here, maybe? Power pack 1. Power pack Mark 2. Let's get that. And this we've already learned. We've unlocked... Let's go ahead and learn this because we're going to want it. Ooh. Slaver still suit? And... Ooh, what's this? A wind trap? Calibrated servoc we don't have. We have to figure that out, I guess. 30 silicon blocks, medium water cistern. This collects water from the environment over time. It doesn't, I know it's not a lot. What does it say here? Water capacity, weather gathering is 0.75 per whatever. But it's passive, so that's cool. Doing that thing again. Where it's not taking away my dots. Again, it's mostly just pet peeve. Anyways. What's new here? Oh, I guess these all opened up. Artisan Rafik Snubnose. Boltzmann 3, huh? Steel, yeah, we're not at steel at all yet. We're in the Iron Age. Or whatever you want to call it. Do we want to learn med packs? We'll save that for the moment. Garment fabricator. This is all steel, eh? Yeah. Unlocked a bunch of stuff in the steel zone. Okay. Leap. So this is what we get once we can't build any more wings of the Emperor. We go ahead and grab these. Planner. Stabilizes use vertical position, allows them to reposition horizontally. Sluggish, restoring, but low power depletion, etc. Personal light. I thought we already had that right here. Glow tube. We should actually make one of these and see what it does. It's only 1 point to research it, so. Leaps and Spencer. And melange spice beer. Melange. And we can learn the buggy now. 15 points. We don't really have enough, but again, we need steel anyways. Obviously not what we're after. We probably want to do this. Get the Sandbike Mark II. Yeah, let's get that. And we have enough points to get either the booster or the inventory too. Almost should have learned this one, but it's 15 points. And again, it's steel. Never mind. We'll leave those for now because we can take the ones we have on the existing bikes. What does this take to make? I think we have everything we need. Minus iron. We have to get some more iron going, but actually we probably 30, right? 30 iron. So let's look. We need 20, 40, 50, 60, need 75 iron. Okay. Interesting to know. What time of the day are we at? Ooh, we're about there. Let's go get... Can I make... I can't make another one of these, but we can make another one of these. Although, I think we're okay for now. We don't need to fly out. We don't need to run off and do this. We can go ahead and do this. We're not quite at the right timing yet. Okay. What helmets options do we have? I do not like that one. You just do none, I guess. Let's do that. We'll leave it default colors for now. All right. Put the armor away so we have our backup armor in case we ever need it in a pinch. We'll keep this on us so as soon as we're done the 15 we can switch back. And let's go get some dew. We have it all empty, right? Yep. All right. Actually, we can get some iron while we're out here. We got to wait for a little bit for that stuff to become optimal time. Oh wow, none of the iron I thought I had is here. I have to wait a couple more seconds. We'll just grab this. We're gonna want to start working on that Mark II bike. We're just looking for the ones with the glowing dots on them still. Okay. Roughly where I want it to go. Hydrate while we're here before we dehydrate while collecting water. That would be a little sad. Oh, we have to wait till our power pack recharges a little bit. Did I check the Mark II? I just looked. I don't remember if it's something we can build. I think it might not be. Oh, crap. I wanted to grab this. This one. Not still suit. Uh-oh. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Now I've wasted some optimal harvesting time, but I think we're going to fill our stuff anyway. That sounds like an angry worm. Whoops. All right. Let's see what we have for water. Then we'll go get some iron. We'll get that cooking. Deposit the rest of this blood. I think we'll... What do we got? And it's 5 milliliters per second. It's going to take 80%, so it's going to give us another... Yeah, not even close. Let's just put some of this in. And then let's... I should put chests up here if I'm going to be doing this jumping thing, but... Get our iron cooking. Another 11. How many do we have? 30. Okay. We can go ahead and build another chest up here. We can put the... We can put some raw ore up here as well, just inside the door, I think. Actually, we should probably build... Yeah. Where is it? 6. Storage. We'll just put a small one up here. We're going to run and replace the ones downstairs eventually. This is just to dump stuff off when we come flying through that door. Okay, and then let's put this away in here for now. Let's go get some iron. We'll take our cargo bike. And we'll go out and do that. Where are you? That in there. Sandworm. Oh, couldn't see that rock because of the dust. I think we'll leave the copper because I think we're actually pretty close to being done with it. Can always get more if we need it. Gotta look for that fuel too. Actually, the fuel's up in here. Let's go up in here and grab some more fuel. Oh, it's not this base. It's this one over here. I took a wrong turn. No, it's not this. Oh, wow. No access? Okay, that'd be cool if we can just, hey, a bike. But no such luck. Do we have access to this door at least? No. Okay. I don't know if it's an abandoned base that's slowly deteriorating. But it is definitely in the way. There's our base. Let's grab our bearings. Let's go find iron. Let's go find power packs. I would love to get the buggy, but we're not there yet. And then we'll do a flower run as well, just see how much we can get. Oops. Nope, not that one. Okay. I held the wrong button. That happens. This is where the power pack is, and there's some iron down here too, usually. Yeah, right there. That one's better. Let's put the fuel cells in there as well. Going forward. Ooh. Let's grab this dew water over here. We're just going to make a quick collection run. We'll get as much as we can and then see where we go from there. We're sort of growing. We're making things happen. I didn't actually get that water. Gotta hold the button for another second, I guess. Because it feels like long enough, but if you hold it just too short. What's this way? The anvil, yeah. Take a look around, see what we can find. There's probably some up there, but No. See what's about. Kind of do like a loop, I guess. Let's see if we can find some slavers too. The cave up here might have some in it. Where are we looking? Right there, eh? Okay. I hear another bike. There you go, it's cruising by. Cool. How much do we have? Oops, wrong button again. 379? We'll complete a circuit. We'll see if we can get some sand, some flower sand close too. Closer. Is that close? Let's just cruise by it on the bike and take a look where the worm starts. That's not bad from here. Oh, we didn't grab our little stick. Never mind. We didn't grab our compactor or whatever it's called. So I guess we don't do anything with that right now. I thought we built it. Must not have grabbed it out of the fabricator, but that's fine. I oopsed. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can probably make that one work. Have to remember that one's there. Now I feel parched. That's okay. I gotta get off the bike for this iron anyway. We'll get that iron. We'll get the back to base. And then we'll do whatever's next. Not entirely sure what that was. Something loud. Guy's got a windmill. So I wonder what steel it takes to get steel. I guess we can find out. There's some more windmills, so it has to be something close because these guys all have steel, it looks like. Oh! A ship or something. That's cool. Where's that crashing? Over here? That's cool. Wonder what that is. I guess one day we'll have to figure out what that is all about. Probably just like go and loot it. Maybe it's a momentary PvP area. My guess is it's in the sand, so you got to get it before the sandworm eats you. Let's check this one. Aha! I had a suspicion. suspected it was respawn. I like to just grab these while they're here every once in a while, just to make sure I have granite when I do need it. Whoa, that was a good drawing. Sometimes it feels awkward, I guess. All right, this one. What do we got? Granite. Let's pull copper. Wow, that's not a lot. That's good, though. Let's see if we can do this time. I want to replace these with freaking pentashields. I almost made it into the door. How's this looking? We are mostly full. That's good. We'll have to put some more cisterns around, I guess. What else do I have in my inventory? Nothing we have to drop. Okay. Did I put my stick in here? No. Did I stick it in here? No. Must not have made one. Okay. Let's get our iron ingots cooking. We can do another 97. Let's do it. That'll empty out a lot of our water, but we can get more. And might as well get this one. So we need to get flour. We need more of this. We need more of these. We can go back to Griffin's Reach and get those. We can farm them in the deal. Let us... Is it under survival, maybe? Not underwater. Right here. Craft that. We have 5 points. Fremen death still. Footsteps of the Fremen. So we have to complete that. This is all going to be steel level. Yeah. Okay. That's steel. Yeah. Yeah, steel. Everything's steel. So we're still coppering. Okay. Fine. I'm trying to figure this out. Why does these all have buttons? Or indicators? Oh, we need to do this. We need to make a 2. And we're going to start working on this. But let's go ahead. Make ourselves a better power pack. Mark 2. This is regen 12 per second, power pool 150. This is 216 per second. So we can craft that. This class is glow tube as well. And then where are we at here? Do we want another medium blood bag? And for now, another small refiner? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Medium. Small. Medium. Yeah, that's easy enough. Okay. Oh, let's grab that too. We have a lot of stuff that we just carry with us, eh? We need more bandages. No, we don't. We have 10 right here. Let's just put those in there. We should actually upgrade to med packs. I think that'd be nice. What do we put this over, though? I guess we can just switch it between the dew harvester. Where's our bike deal? Uh-oh. Where did I put our bike summoning contraption? Awkward. There it is. And this is just until we're done. This we're just gonna swap it out and trash this one that's almost dead. We can recycle that one. We're actually gonna put our knife away in here, because we don't have a backup weapon anyway, and then when we're done getting the quest with the sword, we will switch it back out. Recycler. I'm gonna turn it on. And it is going to be for the pack 1. Excellent. Okay. This is all done. Low-grade lubricant uses silicone block fuel cells. What's it for? Omnidirectional wind turbines to function. Oh, so those wind turbines that we were seeing, we want to see how to make steel. That's what it was. We don't have the windmills yet, but steel ingots require carbon ore. Mined from carbon deposits can be processed into with ingots to refine steel. 50 water as well. It needs iron ingots. So 75 water total. That's a lot. Okay. Excellent. Oh, what? Do we have a storm or something? Or what's going on? Why is it red? 7 days. Let's go ahead and get that up to 12 for now. So I bet you the next zone is where we find the carbon then. Probably up in here where these quests are. That's going to be fun. I don't really fancy the scanner too much. I don't think we need it. Unless I'm missing something. If someone can tell me what I'm missing. Project scan in front of them to mark information on their map. We do. Let's go ahead. Well, that's all crafting. Because we want to try to build... We're going to get flour. We'll see if we can find a place. But let's go up here and do a scan. Want to go up there? What's that? There's a cave up there as well, which might be nice. Let's just get up to the top here. We'll see if we can get a scan off. Emperor's wings are about half. Okay. Let's find a better angle. We're not going to hit our head. Oh no, that bounced weird. Whoa. What's going on? There must be someone here fighting. In the cave, probably. I'm parched? Okay. There must be someone near fighting in this cave. Let's go take a peek. Oh, there's... How much do we heal anyways? Yeah, it's probably getting close to time. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Actually, we do want to get our sword leveled up, right? Is this a cave we want to do that in? I guess there's somebody already in here. There won't be anybody to fight, so... Takes a second for my brain cells to collide and make magic happen, I guess. Okay. That's not good. We might be able to do something with the... Okay. Like that. That works. Okay. And let's do a quick, this. And that is now in 6. Survey's already performed. Everything's already on the map. Okay, I guess that's a waste of time then. That's okay then. We will... There's that flower sand, but that's really far. Doesn't look as far from up here, does it? We already have this cleared out, right? No. Are we gonna last till we get to the bottom of this? Find a spot a little... Yeah, right here. Why did it speed up so much? Supposed to maintain momentum. Ooh, okay. That sucks. Let's go get this. Get a little bit of fighting in. That'll be fun. We can get some blood while we're at it. Oh yeah, we were going to build another purifier. Oh, is that what they did? Let's get a little angle here so we can maybe... What? It's like they blocked off the back entrance here so they could have this to themselves. Unless the intel respawns, is that possible? I thought I did this one. Grenade. Oh, oh, man. Come on. I'm gonna die because I got way in over my head there. Way, way, way in over my head. The sword is so slow. Okay. Way in over my head. But that was fun. Think I got them all. I hope. Guess we'll find out as we get in here. Whew. That was fun. Okay, let's go inside. Let's see if we can find this research. Where is it? Is it around the back here maybe? There's some fuel cells here. Ah. Another whole room. Good. Take the fuel cells out of here. Was that it? No, it was just weird. There it is. Alright, 5 intel. I wonder if they respawn. I always swear I did this. Okay. Let's... Base is that way. There's some plants, that's what we need. Okay. Redo this. Let's check the time of day too. Maybe we can refill our leader johns in a minute. Oh. Come on, deploy. Ah, I tried to dash. Out of stamina, okay. Okay. Why can't we? Okay, we got that. Alright, it was glitching, but we got it eventually. I'm trying to get used to the dashing thing. That's the one thing I keep forgetting I have is the little dodge. And that would be helpful if I could remember to do it. Where are we at here? We're almost there. We could just do it here. Oh, there's like a whole... another camp right there, right? Yeah. We have it in us? I think so. What's this? Complex machinery. We needed those for something. Okay, well, we're not going to come back, so let's go ahead and reload our gun. We'll harvest these even though it's not a great time. And then we'll go clear out that next camp and hope that we don't die. 6. Yeah, that doesn't do what it says. It said O was to do that, but it just doesn't. If we had just waited another minute, we probably would have been better off, but that's okay. We don't really need... Actually, we do need it. Oh, it's optimal now, so... Probably should have just waited. In hindsight, being what it was. But we'll just fill up. Oh, you can hold it and just walk through it. Okay. Okay. This is where those other two were spawned, eh? This is their little camp. Ooh, flower sand. Nice. Okay. So let's just see. Yeah, it looks like... I know I did some of these. I must have. We'll quickly just harvest as much of this as we can. If I go like this. Ah, that worked. No compatible. Whoopsie. Don't want to waste it. How many kills? Let's actually start following some of these things. We need the weapons of war. Let's track that. And then in here... Slavers, okay. Oh, not even close. Alright, we'll see if we can get through this one without dying, yeah? That would be fun. I don't see anybody yet. We can get to the stairs and put our turret down, that might help.
Reveal yourself.
Hey. Whoa. Ah. Dodge back. Where did that guy come from? I almost got it. Can we revive? This guy's gonna keep hitting me. Okay, here we got him. We got him. We got this. Fighting in this is hard. I'm not really good at it. It's not my forte anyways, but definitely difficult. Hopefully that's enough and we can get through this. I think we might have got that. It has to be everybody, right? Nope. Somebody else in here? Inside, okay. We might try to hit them with the sword if we can get there. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh, how was I critically injured? What hit me? Okay. 5. No compatible. Okay, we're good there. I want one of those big guns. Can we get those? Is this a storage? Did I just see out of the corner of my eye? No. Okay. Okay. We can drink from here. That'll be good. Okay, where's our little research thingy?
Brethren, stay away from Jabali Fleet. A great mob of House Halil's thrice-damned slavers has descended on the entire region. They're seizing every poor wretch they can lay hands on and dragging them off to the slave pits. I only escaped because I know the foul smell of a slaver better than anyone. I survived 2 years in the Harkonnen slave pits before escaping, and I have the Inkvine scars to prove it. I'll die before I go back, and you would be wise to do the same. Flee or fight, but don't be taken alive.
Sounds good. What's these? More junk scooters? Or scooters, sand bikes? Any more loot down here that we missed? There's some in here. There's some bandages. Or no, this is the ammo. Oh, there's over here. We can take those too. While we're here, that was good. We got through it. These aren't slavers though, so they're not progressing that. We just... yeah, they're not complete. We can take this one. There's no bigger storage thing. Let's just drive this out, I guess. Oh, this is really beat up, eh? See if we have enough fuel to get it home. We can tear it apart. Okay, that's base is that way, yep. Just in case there's anything interesting in it. We gotta find cobalt, we gotta find more flower sand. I need to get a bunch. Just so we have it, we can turn it on to silicone. That'll be the next thing. We just wanted to do some sword killing. And this is our base right here. Wait. Yeah, oh, the 2 bikes are here. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop off what we can. See if we can do this. What's the angle? Aha! Nailed it. That's awesome. And let's just deposit all the blood. Wow. Yeah, we need a second one of these. Let's go ahead and build that. Where'd I put it? In this one? Just because we can. Let's do 6. And refineries. Can't do the big one anyway, so we'll just do a second small one. And then let's put another cistern over here as well. Just to give us a little bit more capacity. One too many escapes, as usual. There, we got a little bit more room. We got blood in there. Still not enough. Do we do 3 of these? Do we have the power to do 3? I mean, that's kind of what we need to do, right? Gives us maximum water availability to our current situation. I did it again. Too many escapes. Okay. We're getting close to our level here too, so we may have to do another... Whoops. I just drank a bunch of my water, but that's okay because we have a lot. Let's drain the small ones and we'll keep the big ones. We'll leave these for opportunistic... Whoops. Opportunities arise. Let's go ahead and stick these all in this box here, because that's a box 1. Exciting, okay. I am learning. Where's my money? Is it in this one? Yes. I have money in this one too, probably, because that's how I do. Yep, of course. And the melange, I don't know what this is for yet. Split deposit compare, that's because we're in here. But if we can... Yeah. I don't know how to eat it. So... Alright, time to figure out what we're going to do for... See, it's... Do I risk just flying across here? It is a bit of a gap. If I go the long way, it's not... It's a much bigger gap if I do it that way. We can probably... Maybe we'll go back over to wherever it was. Here. And try and get this one. See what that looks like. We'll take our fast bike. We need fuel. We need fuel. I don't have any in my inventory, right? Okay. Let's not leave. We'll bring some extra fuel. Do I have any in here? Yes. We'll take this. And we'll refuel this baby. Okay. Is it smart enough to use the almost empty one first? It is. Okay. We'll have to make some more fuel here in a minute. Oh, it's okay. We don't want to go that way anyway. Sandworm. Okay, no sign of... Okay, let's just go for it. We've got us up to like 70, whatever this... We got it. Oh, we should have built our... We'll get some flour. We'll try to get some flour, and then we're going to go and try and build our Mark II sand bike. I keep forgetting. And then we'll take apart a couple... at least 1 or 2 of the bikes we have in storage, because we don't need 3 bikes. Definitely don't need 4. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to walk out, put the bike down, pop a couple sand, jump on the bike, drive away. Ideally, we'll have the bike facing the right way, too. Let's just find it. Right there, eh? From here, I think, is going to be our best bet. Yeah, right from this guy's side of this guy's base. This is where we need to be. Okay. Okay, we put this on here. See how bad this is going to be? Okay, that did not work. It did not like that. Did not like that one little bit. He did not like that. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find a safer place to do this. Gotta find a place where we can do it from safety. There's gotta be something. That is really hard to do. I took one shot and it just freaked out. He might have been close, though. Yeah, we're gonna try and we're gonna see if there's any other areas. We're gonna go through all this. We'll just look. We see white sand, smoke, dust stuff. We'll head that way. These are not slavers. I wonder if there's slavers are in a specific spot, eh? I guess they are. Like, how close is that? Like, not close at all, right? No. That's like on drum sand, it looks like, or close enough that I'm not going to risk it. I'd like to see if there's a spot we can get where they don't... Yikes, okay. Oh, that's a cool base up like that. I like that. Cool. Just holding my breath. There's worms everywhere. Worm sign everywhere, huh? I want to take it off. Good. No, remove it. Oh, it is removed. Ha, okay. There's some there. Maybe that's not as far as it... No, it has to be... Well... Yeah, it's down further than it looks because it's a hill. Okay. We're just gonna boot around, see if we can find a good spot. Just fighting in the ship, maybe? That ship was a real pain in the butt. You know that, right? Like, what if we just scanned? Does it find it? Maybe will it find us any here? Found all those. What's that? Metal into the ground? Okay. Okay. Where are we? Yeah, we can zoop across to here. It's not finding any extra, like, hidden deposits or anything. Okay, let's make sure we're in a spot. Like, right there. Go through that gap. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see if we can find anything along here that we want. Okay. There's some up there, but it doesn't look too close to anything. Yeah, that's just out in the sand. That's ornithopter's flower. If we had an ornithopter, we could just land there, grab some, get back in, and fly away. Ooh, that looks promising right there. That looks nice and close, yeah? We'll have to get some water. Well, we have lots of water on us, too. I'm not too worried about it, actually. Yeah, that looks nice and close. Is there any water close? Or a shelter, like shade? I guess not right now. Okay. This is a good spot, maybe. We're also going to grab that fuel, maybe. Okay, yeah, they're going to try that. Let's see how bad this is. It's a little bit out. It might be near the worm. Can we shoot it from here? No. Let's drink first. I'm not seeing any sign. Oh, you gotta hold it to take. Ugh. Yeah, so far so good. I like this. Okay, we can do this. I had a feeling there was going to be some spots somewhere that we could use. This is where I find out it's just bugged, and the worm eats us when we don't know it. But that's okay. If that happens, that happens. I hope not. We got like 400 already. Nice. How much does it weigh? 45, yeah. So we're going to have to bring our cargo bike when we do this. But that's good. So what we'll maybe do, I guess we gotta go back the other way so we can get the safe route home. Might as well fill up on it, right? I wonder if these move or this is always going to be here. Getting dark. Okay, we're going to grab this and we're going to get out of here. That slaver ship is coming. Okay. Where's my bike? Bike is there. Oh boy. Where'd my bike go? What? There it is. Hard to see in the dark. Coming right for us. We have a full inventory. There's another one over there too, but that one's not coming this way at least. Yeah, he's coming right for... No, he's turned. Okay, good. So that's good. We found a way to get some flour that's not going to end with us dying, so that's good. We've got to find the cobalt as well. Again, that might be in the next zone. We'll have to just probably wait. That's probably jumping too far ahead anyway. We'll probably end up moving our base at that point as well. Which way are you going? Looks like away. This would be a sad time to get eaten. Yeah, looks like away. Just despawned. Straight across there. Okay. Here we go. Fingers crossed. And up this hill. All right. And let's go around this deal. There was a camp here? What's the... Wait. You hear him? What is that sound? It's making me nervous. Oh, jeez. Made me scared. Okay. What is the sound? I don't want to accidentally run into one of those. Oh, it's just wind? Worm sign, maybe? Maybe my sound's glitching. I don't know. We're just gonna keep cruising. Keeping an eye out. Someone fighting in the ship. Ah! We should fight those guys, but I want to get closer to home. I want to get this flour home because it was quite a struggle to get enough of it. I'd like to get it home. Turn it into silicone. Oh, that's the spikes. Okay, I thought they were guarding something. There's a fight going on up there. Next time we bring our other bike and we gather a whole bike load of it, just tons of it. Oh no, I didn't want to quite go into the worm sand yet. Worm zone. I think this is the one, right? Yeah, this is our most dangerous part because it's uphill on that side. Oh. I was hoping we could just ramp off of that, but there we go. That gets us silicone. We got enough stuff we can build our Mark II bike now. That'd be cool. There's that sound again. Making me very nervous. It sounds like one of those scout ships looking for people, but I don't see it. At the very least, a Mark II engine in this bike, right? Both of our bikes, actually, Mark II engines. All right. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. We got one. Oh, that's our fuel. Yeah. We need that. All right. Let's go upstairs. See what we can do. I'm just gonna grab a bit of water. Oh. So, anything exciting? Making some progress at least. Okay, we can, if we line this up like I did. Why aren't you opening? Okay. Wait for that to recharge. Open. All right, we made it. We don't have any more blood to deposit. Okay, that's good. What are we at for time? We have a few seconds before it's harvest time. So let's... Oh, chemical over here. Get the silicone blocks. How many can we make? Oh my goodness. No power. Let's make those 230. That should last us a little while. Medium fuel cell. Okay, I don't think we have any iron and stuff to produce, so we'll just look. We have a little bit of iron. Let's might as well make those. How many do we have? 114. Let's look. I don't know why I meant to click Q, but that's okay. Let's deposit all of our water. And then we can go harvesting. Almost time. That's another ship crashing, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's go get harvesting. Look at him go. Oh. That's cool. Those Those must be something. He crashed like way out here. Probably need an ornithopter to take advantage of those. Whatever they are. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that first tick. I guess we can harvest some granite while we're out here. We're gonna wait till we're at that first mark, 'cause I think that's basically the optimal time. Or the next mark, I guess is not the first, but the next one. Some iron, some more granite. Not that we're building a base right now, but... This game is intense. This game is intense, but we're gonna go out here and harvest this water. I think we're probably close now. Oops, I gotta put my... This... We'll get one. There we go. Is that how that works? Oh yeah, way better. How are we? Build up one whole thing, okay. And then we just walk through. Yeah, that works really well. Let that recharge for a minute. How are we doing? We are literally almost full. Not literally, but literally. Okay, let's get... Oop, a little bit hard on there, but we'll see if we can get out and get some more before we're too late in the cycle. I wish you could just hold this and just deposit all your water, but... Okay. So we're gonna go back to there. Six. Get as much as we can out of this. Oh, hello. Can we find some more right over there? Yeah. Come on. Optimal time, yep. That was good. We got almost 2 full loads so far. Any more plants close? I think there was some over here, right? Almost another full load, eh? Okay, here we go. No, this one's empty. This is that first one we did. So I guess we'll just go home, because I think we're outside now. Whoops. No, we could do one more if we can find the dew plant. Oh, we're close to... Oh, I guess... We'll try it, I suppose. I have to imagine there's some over by this guy's base. Oh yeah, this is one where it's probably in the base. It'd have been, that's what I would have done, is built it so that the water was under there. Oh, I just heard somebody. Okay, well. I guess we should probably replenish our personal water supply too, yeah? We'll do a drinking. Might make sense. We're actually almost done the stream for the day. We have another 6 to 10 minutes, so We'll go see what we can do at the base. That's fun. I like that we have little... We may have to try to find a way to build some hooks that we can sling off of. Let's... Yeah, we are. We can deposit the water. Okay, and how are these doing? Empty. Empty. And empty. All right, we are there. Let's take a quick look in here. We have some skill points. Former training still suit, several skills tabs. So it helps our hydration capture on still suits. Become proficient with hand scanner, improvising range of detection. That's not bad. Ooh. We do have a compactor now, so let's learn this. This was for ornithopters. Vehicle mounted scanners. Mentat. What do we want? We probably need to get training to get up here, yeah. Iron Will, you have deployed... Oh yeah, we avoid the mind control stuff. Tailoring for repairing armor, eh? I guess we should just learn this now. You've learned to observe enemies and predict their weakness on 1,000 minutia. When you damage an unshielded enemy with a ranged weapon, the hit location becomes a weak point which can target to increase damage or subsequent attacks. Only one weak point. Okay. I guess we should learn that. That's 2 points, leaving us with 1 for something else. We could learn this so we can work our way towards this. Which lets us dash while suspensor. Oh, and the power drain reduction. Yeah, let's just grab this for the sake. Anti-grav field. This device, when thrown, uses a modified secondary phase Holtzman field to negate the effects of gravity in a spherical area. You can use the sphere to lift enemies or prevent fall damage. But we have to replace our turret, and I do, when I remember to use it, like the turret. Oh, I was wondering if it's like this. Huh. I'd like to know why this won't go away. It is a pet peeve of mine because it tells me there's something new. I'm just going to click on all the stuff I've unlocked. Nothing, eh? Click, 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 click. No? Okay. What do we need? We do need this. We should probably up these. Microfiber's easy to get. Well, this. Yeah, that's the heavy armor. We're skipping that for now. And that's steel. We'll confirm that. Disruptor. Standard Karpov. That's what we're using, yeah? No, we just have a Karpov. So 7.6 damage, 333 rounds per minute. This one. Oh, 11.4. So it is better. I guess we learned that. Might as well upgrade our gun, right? Do more damage. And then what's last? We need a worm tooth to get an unfixed crysknife. Unfixed crysknife is made from sandworm tooth. Very brittle, cannot leave its owner's person. And the personal fabricator, which we don't have yet. A worm tooth and the 4th trial of Ulk. What are the stats for it, though? It's brittle, though, so I imagine it doesn't have much for durability, but 191 damage per hit. We'll get there eventually. I do kind of prefer the knife, the speed of the knives. We're going to skip pistols for now. Okay, so that makes sense there. This is all steel. This is better than what we have, right? 72, 48, 45. 72, so it's better on copper, granite, and salvaged metal? Is that right? Yeah, same on iron, but then we do need carbon, so we should actually learn this before we forget. Let's do that. Let's see if we can make one of those and we'll just straight up replace the one we have. So let's go here. Let's get our Mark II cut array. And let's get our Karpov. That'll work. And then these, let's make all of them. That'll work. We could make another Leader John. How are Emperor's Wings doing? They're almost due for a repair. Let's build a second set of Emperor's Wings. We'll just keep them on our person. That way, if it breaks, we can switch them out. If it breaks while we're in the field. It means we have a backup rifle now. Oops, let's unequip this. Not like that. Unequip this, unequip this. That's backups. We need a bigger backup chest. We actually have the materials now for it. So we could go build our big chests downstairs. Let's just do some standard little housekeeping things. And then... yeah, we'll do some housekeeping things. We'll change these out for big ones, and we're going to put them in front of the bikes here. I think we're going to put them lengthwise, so we can fit more of them in here. I don't have my... yes, I do. I didn't think I had that with me, but I do. And then storage, and this. So we can build 5. Let's build 2 or 3 for now. We're not actually having too much trouble getting iron. So we'll just put 3. Let's do a 3, because that's more than we already have. And then this is going to be raw materials, like the ores, like these two. This is going to be... we don't have any on us. Can we get at the other storages? No, but we can use the sand bike, right? Ah, here we go. Check this out. Just thought. We open the sand bike, deposit this stuff in the sand bike. Nothing in there. Nice. And then when we go over here, we can just bring them out of the sand bike. So this one is raw stuff. So that's this, that's the flour, that's these two. And that, we can put them in order, but whatever. That's too much work. This is going to be for the non-crafting materials. So like those. Oh. Sand bike. Non-crafting materials. That'll work. Then this one, I guess, let's actually take this one back. This one could be for fuel. Yeah, let's put fuel. We'll do fuel in here, but we don't have any fuel cells at the moment. Let's deconstruct these, recover the materials. And then that goes in here. Middle one. Okay, that's good. And the sand bike is empty. Nope, not that. Sand bike is empty. Okay, let's get us back up. Ah, wrong button. Hey, get off the wall. Alright, let's put another chest to replace these. Right here. We should stick it by our door, yeah? We often leave via this door, so let's put it here. And this will be for our personal stuff. Let's put it in this window spot. And back a little, there we go. Oops. Okay. We have enough spots to pick all this up. Okay. I'm gonna store this stuff in here. So that's starting here. Put our armor, missing boots. And that's actually these boots. So let's put those here. That's our still suit. I don't know why I wanted it in that order, but that's life. Boots, gloves. Okay, and then backup knife. Whoops. Put the scanner away. Excellent. I think that about does it. Okay, let's switch this into here, right? No, it goes here. 3. That goes here. That goes here. That goes here. This goes away. This goes here. This goes here for now. That stays there. Do we need... We almost need to have... We don't need this unless we're using it, right? Same with the... We might actually put the compactor in here. We have one more slot. We're going to need another box, but let's actually take this knife with us as a backup. Because as soon as we're done with that sword, we're going to go back to the knife. And in fact, we can just do that. And we'll just have to remember that we need to kill people with 6 for a bit. Okay, that'll work there. We can throw these bandages away, I guess. Okay, and then we can just deconstruct these. Nice. And then let's go back down to our bike. Let's see what we have for iron. Maybe we can make our tier 2 bike. I'm just filling up the last few minutes here with some home chores, and then we were going to call it a day. 27. So we definitely need to do some more of that. Obviously, we can make 11 more, so let's do it. Well, we should replace that eventually too. Actually, we can. We already can, right? Just because it is... Nice that we can always move these later. Oh, and that's got to be set up like this. So this is circuit 2 in, circuit 1 out. Like that. And then we can take this stuff. Stuff it in here. And then we can delete this. Oh. I didn't know we had any more left. Oh, that probably got built while we were storing these, of course. And then this should put the spice melange in here. And then this, we have some of that. Oops, I guess I stop hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. Excellent. So we did that. So the next one, we're going to have to go ahead and get more iron, more water, probably. I might tell these not to close. Uh-oh. I got myself wedged. Okay, is there a stuck? My door got me stuck. I can't do anything. What can I do? Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Okay, I felt... I had to run out my stamina. That works. Alright, so what was I saying? We're gonna get some... We have to get some more iron. We have to... I didn't put this away. It's okay, we'll get that done. And get some iron cooking. We can probably take down this box as well. It has these in it, which will go with that. Okay, we'll deal with that. Check our water situation real quick. So iron, more water, might as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. But that is going to be it for this stream. Thanks everyone for coming out and hanging out. Really appreciate all the chatting. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, take care of each other. And we will see you all next time. I'm out of here.